in theater.
Subscribe.
What's good? What's up, everybody? It's your girl lakia.j, and today we're gonna be watching one of my favorite movies of all time. Literally in the top 5, could be the top 3. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, this movie, I could literally quote this movie like front to back, upside down, like however you want to flip it. Like, I know there's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and although I've seen that one and it's okay, it never hit to me like Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Like, this film stars Johnny Depp, and anyone knows, if you've watched my Into the Woods commentary, you know that I love Johnny Depp. He's my favorite actor, and anything with Johnny Depp in it, I am there with him. Okay, classic Tim Burton doom and gloom, right? Not really even doom, just gloomy AF. Honestly, no matter how you feel about Tim Burton or Johnny Depp and Tim Burton films together, they just do it for me.
This is a story of an ordinary little boy named Charlie Bucket. He's the luckiest boy in the entire world. He just didn't know it yet.
Like, no one offered to rebuild their house, or y'all just allow people to live like this. I mean, I guess it's the real world.
Oh, well, nothing goes better with cabbage than cabbage.
Charlie.
This entire house is so sad. 4 old people sleeping on one bed. The kitchen is literally in the living room. I mean, I get it. Times are rough. Times are actually very hard. You have to do what you have to do. You gotta live how you had to live.
I used to work for him, you know.
You did?
I did.
Now open. Love Johnny Depp.
The largest chocolate factory in history.
Iconic.
All the walls and ceilings were made of chocolate as well.
It is perfect in every way.
Yeah, but it won't last long. You better start eating right now.
How do it even last this long? And who even wants this? This is such like a kid's dream. I want a house made of chocolate.
The only thing that comes out of that place is the candy, already packed and addressed.
Nothing's impossible, Charlie.
Where do the parents sleep? He sleeps in the attic. They sleep in the living room. Where are the parents? Like, where do they sleep at?
Dear people of the world, I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory this year.
5 golden tickets have been hidden underneath the ordinary wrapping paper of 5 ordinary Wonka bars.
But why did he specifically choose kids? What if an adult found the ticket and they didn't have kids? Like, you just gonna turn them away? Like,
mark my words. Kid who finds the first ticket will be fat.
And what about it?
and I taste something that is not chocolate, coconut, walnut, peanut butter, or nougat. His skin looks so clear. You mean to tell me you don't look at what you're biting before you bite down on it?
VERUCA, Veruca Salt.
My little Veruca got more and more upset each day.
Where's my golden ticket?
I want my golden ticket. Her mom's like, ugh, it's your problem. Honestly, same. I would have did the same thing, but I wouldn't have gotten caught. That day, I went to another party.
Whatever happens, you'll still have the candy.
I don't know why this scene is so satisfying to me. It's like satisfying with the anticipation of knowing what is it. That's literally like trying to win the lottery. You don't just look up on it. Actually, you do just look up on it.
I'm the Junior World Champion Gum Chewer. This piece of gum I'm chewing right at this moment, I've been working on for 3 months solid.
That's a record. This isn't a real league. There can't be a real competition.
What a beastly girl.
Despicable.
You don't know what we're talking about.
Dragonflies?
Die!
Why does he look like the dude from Malcolm in the Middle? Does he not look like the dude from Malcolm in the Middle? That's him.
In the end, I only had to buy 1 candy bar.
And how did it taste?
I don't know.
I hate chocolate. Same. I always hated chocolate. If it's not a Snickers, I can't eat it. Twix, disgusting. Kit Kat, Reese's, Hershey's, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate ice cream, no. Chocolate cake, oh, The worst. If it's not a Snickers or a brownies, I can't touch it. I can't mess with it. Which is weird, like.
My secret hoard.
Your secret hoard? You mean the days we went starving, you had a little change left behind?
Did you see that some kid in Russia found the last golden ticket?
Yes, it was in the paper this morning.
Russia. Is it a coincidence that they made the Russians to be the ones that lied about the ticket? $10. This must be your lucky day. Honestly, lucky boy. He found $10 and he used the $10 that he found to buy the candy that ended up having the golden ticket.
It's a golden ticket.
Found Wonka's last golden ticket in my shop door.
I'll give you $50 and a new bicycle.
Are you crazy? I'd give him $500 for that ticket.
Honestly, I'd sell the ticket. $1 million? What would you do? Would you sell the ticket or would you go to the factory? I'd probably sell the ticket. If the price is right, I'd sell it. Yippee!
Motorsport, put that thing in sport.
It's another miracle. Grandpa can walk. He can dance. Grandpa can dance.
I shake you warmly by the hand. For now, I do invite you to come to my factory and be my guest for one whole day.
A woman offered me $500 for the ticket, but someone else would pay more. We need the money more than we need the chocolate.
You can't make your decision knowing that you're getting a chocolate factory. What do you pick? The money or the freaking trip? You don't know that you're getting a factory actor. Pick.
A dummy would give this up for something as common as money. Are you a dummy?
Yes! That is a once in a lifetime chance. And he's pretty young. He has time to make money. You know what I mean?
Humble factory.
I like how the outside of his factory doesn't reflect the inside of his factory whatsoever.
Wasn't that just magnificent? Then that finale.
Wow! He's so cute.
Good morning, Starshine.
This is probably my favorite just Johnny Depp moment, you know? His little bob, the glasses, the top hat, the long coat, like the cane.
So I'm the girl who's gonna win the special prize at the end. I'm Veruca Salt. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
I like how he invited all these kids here but doesn't like kids.
I love ice cream. I love the chocolate.
I can see that.
I can see that. And the rest of you must be there.
He especially doesn't like parents. Honestly, I don't think he likes people.
Would you like some chocolate?
Sure.
Then you should have bought some.
Let's be friends. Best friends.
Starts young.
By the way, no other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall, my dear children. And you can
take that to the bank. He's like, take that to the bank. Sassy. Honestly, this place is kind of a nightmare. Imagine having a dream where you're locked in this factory, this part of the factory, and there's like a serial killer chasing you. It's actually quite disturbing. Or maybe that's just my mind.
Everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable. But that is called
cannibalism, my dear children.
Why not start a new piece? Because then I wouldn't be a champion. I'd be a loser, like you.
I like how everybody just decided that they can pick on Charlie. Why? Because he's poor?
Are they real people?
Of course they're real people. They're in balloons.
Augustus, mein Schatz, that is not a good thing you do.
It isn't big enough. He's slowing down. He's gonna stick.
He's blocked the whole pipe.
Look how he's impressed. Look how he's amazed by this. He set all these kids up for failure. Can't they sue him? I would have been like, Wonka, there's some suspicious activities going on in that factory. Augustus Gloop, the great big greedy nincompoop. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Hey, 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 hey. Smoke like people everywhere. If you really think about it, he He literally planned out like, hey, these are the kids I'm gonna get out. This is how it's gonna happen. This is the song we're gonna sing, and this is the choreography you're gonna do. Practice. You have a week.
Can you imagine Augustus flavored chocolate coated gloop?
Ew.
Ew.
Okay.
That's literally Wakanda forever. Ah! They kind of did it first, maybe. Unless that's how it was in like the comic books, maybe.
Why would Augustus's name already be in the Oompa Loompa song? Unless they
Improvisation is a parlor trick. Anyone can do it.
He's good. He has an answer for everything.
Contains a property that triggers the release of endorphins. Gives one the feeling of being in love.
You don't say.
Try some of this, it'll do you good. You look starved to death.
He low-key be roasting these kids, left and right.
Who do we have here? Ruthie, Veronica, Terence, little Willy Wonka.
Let's see what the damage is this year, shall we? Lollipops. What we call cavities on a stick.
Maybe I'm not allergic. I could try a piece.
But why take a chance?
I like how his entire life, his entire childhood was so depressing because his dad won't let him eat chocolate. Daddy never let me eat chocolate.
Switch on the lights.
This turned into a horror movie real quick. Imagine this movie being a horror movie. What could they do?
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream isn't whipped cream at all unless it's been whipped with whips. Everybody knows that.
I think that's animal cruelty.
Stop the boat. I want to
Stop the boat. Why do you say it like that? Stop the boat.
It's dumb. I'm the world record holder in chewing gum. I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay.
It's changing.
Roast beef with baked potato.
What's happening to her nose?
Oh, she looked at her. What you mean, girl? Like, out of all the kids, I think she got it worse.
Listen hard.
Till the violet Beauregard. Chewing, all day long. Chewing, all day long. Chewing, all day long. Hey.
Can you remember the first candy you ever ate?
In fact, Willy Wonka did remember the first candy he ever ate.
Do you remember the first candy you ever ate? If you remember the first candy you ever ate, I applaud your memory.
Ah, this is a room I know all about. For you see, Mr. Wonka, I myself am in the nut business. Are you using...
No. You're really weird.
He looks like he's high all the time. Squirrels.
Yeah.
I want
A squirrel.
They're not for sale. She can't have one.
Daddy.
I'm sorry, darling.
Mr. Wonka's being unreasonable. That's my favorite part of the movie.
Little girl?
She just thought she was gonna go up and grab a squirrel.
I'll have you.
Those little black eyes are disturbing.
They're testing to see if she's a bad nut. Oh my goodness. She is a bad nut after all.
She is a bad nut. I like how their punishments, or whatever you want to call them, just like fit them perfectly.
To the incinerator. But don't worry, we only light it on Tuesdays.
Today is Tuesday.
I like how he's so calm about putting these kids' lives in peril. Like there's no consequence to it. So if she dies, she dies. Look how creepy he looks. Like, yeah, all according to plan.
Veruca Salt, the little brute, has just gone down the garbage chute. Arriving different, sad friends, arriving different, sad friends.
Horace Snap, Horace Snap. These are Veruca's newfound friends. Who went and spoiled her, who indeed, who turned her into such a brat? Who are the culprits? Who did that? Dear old mom and loving dad.
And whoosh, you're off.
Why is everything here completely pointless?
Candy doesn't have to have a point.
It's stupid.
Candy is a waste of time.
Then I'll run away. To Switzerland.
Go ahead. But I won't be here when you come back.
He ran away at 12 years old? Well, he's quite successful, so it worked out for him. His dad was literally not there when he came back. He has perfect teeth, perfectly straight and white.
No, he doesn't. He has no idea. You think he's a genius, but
He's an idiot.
But
No,
I'm
I'm not. Bro, sit down.
If you had to choose only one half of your son, which one would it be?
Probably the top half. The most important thing that we ever learned. The most important thing we learn as far as children are concerned is never let them near a television set. Never let them.
Oh, thank heavens, he's completely unharmed.
Unharmed?
Let's go put him in the taffy puller.
Taffy puller?
Hey, that was my idea.
So childish.
Now, how many children are left?
Mr. Wonka, Charlie's the only one left now.
Charlie's smiling like, yeah. I like how it became an elimination game.
What happened to the others?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my dear.
What happened to the others?
Oh my goodness.
Willy Wonka just has a knack for putting these kids' lives in danger. Let me know we're about to break through glass before we do it, okay? This wasn't in the contract.
But it's made of glass. It'll smash into a million pieces.
And look how crazy they want him to be the most insane he could ever be in this movie.
Much more flexible now.
Yes, but you're blue.
But honestly, she got it better than anybody. Like, she go to the Olympics.
Ruka, the only thing you're getting today is a bath, and that's fine.
But I want it.
Dad, look. In all the room around the house, you decide to crash through the roof.
I think there's someone at the door.
And I had the strangest revelation.
He has the worst bangs literally ever. Like, ew, no wonder he always wears a hat. The bob is everything, the bangs gotta go.
Are you ready to leave all this behind and come live with me at the factory?
Of course. I mean, it's alright if my family come too.
You can't run a chocolate factory with a family hanging over you like an old dead goose.
And you can't just take someone else's child.
Sure you won't change your mind?
I'm sure.
Not gonna pay for the damages. Then he just stalked him for the rest of his life.
Why are you here?
I don't feel so hot. It's not just your family, it's the whole idea of, you know, they're always telling you what to do, what not to do, and it's not conducive to a creative atmosphere. Ask who? My father? No way. At least not by myself.
You want me to go with you?
You are a grown man. Go talk to your dad, sir.
Hey, what a good idea. Yeah.
What if he's like, hey, what a good idea, and then kidnaps him and brings him back to the factory. We'll go see my dad, actually. Taking you to the factory, staying here, holding you hostage. Oh, he's kept like newspapers of his son this entire time? And he's framed him like that's special.
I haven't seen bicuspids like these since...
And what are bicuspids? How did you know that was him from his bicuspids? Willy?
Willy?
Hi, Dad.
All these years, and you haven't flossed.
Not once.
Why is that a big... I never understood this line. Like, is flossing bad? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. His haircut is terrible.
I think you're onto something though, Charlie.
Aww.
In the end, Charlie Bucket
won the chocolate factory, but Willy Wonka got something even better. A family. And one thing was absolutely certain. Life has never been sweeter.